up, YouTube? Welcome back to On The Gas Show, and today we're racing this thing right here. Another try. We're gonna see if we can get some air. Alright guys, so we just got done with the interview. We're fixing to make some passes with what is it, a Jeep?
Yeah, it's a Jeep. I think it's stick shift, is it? I want to say when I heard his practice run, he was slamming through the gears.
Man, if y'all guys know, that's the dude that drives that buggy, I think. The one that's being chased by the California police. So that dude's pretty much a legend. And I think that this versus that right here at the Hoonigans, he's the host. So I'm gonna be racing him. I'm sure I'm gonna get walked, but that's okay. It's a monster truck. It's not supposed to be fast. It's supposed to be going through some mud and water, but we're gonna give it our best and see how it goes. What you think, Frank?
Like Beto said, this isn't a fast truck.
Yeah.
We've never raced it. We've been fast on the street somewhat, or it feels like shit inside. I can only imagine what it's gonna feel like over there.
It feels like shit inside. You can't see nothing. The ride is rough. This thing is not meant to go fast. We're gonna give it all we got. Like I said, I already did a couple of ride arounds in the truck. That's why it's a little dirty. We're gonna give it another try. We're gonna see if we can get some air. Like I said, hopefully this thing doesn't break, bro, because if it breaks, it's gonna be a motherfucker to put on the trailer.
Oh, there's no way. But the good thing is there's machines everywhere here.
There's.
So
they got machinery here just in case we need help. I think the Jeep's gonna take it all the way. Not only that, is the dude's a legend. So I mean, it looks like it could get some air, so I don't know, bro.
Ya me preguntó por la TRX, hey, what's up with that suspension?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, stop, yeah.
Bro, we're in his field. I mean, this is his game.
This is his game.
Our shit's drag racing and all that shit.
No, but we'll be back.
We'll be back for sure. I think the Jeep's gonna take it. Who you got?
Pues al Chile, pues es que el Jeep está bien ligerito, güey. Y esta madre, pues para que brinque está bien cabrón. Pero ahorita nos vamos a dar cuenta. Si no se puede atropellarlo a la verga.
That's another option that we got. Who you got, Chop? You got
Man, I'd love to, but I'm going with the Jeep.
Oh, come on, bro.
Hey, if you run them over, you beat them.
No, we're gonna vamos a ganar. Ahorita se va a chingar el Jeep. Para que sepas.
What you got, Duvalin?
Got the Jeep.
¿También?
Tú también.
¿Tú así?
Old Faithful monster truck? Yeah.
As long as it don't break, like I said, we're 30 hours away from home, and if this thing breaks, it's gonna be kind of hard. Not only that, but it's gonna be kind of like all fucked up on the trailer. And you guys are driving it, yeah.
Not only that, we're going to a show this weekend. We want to actually display this truck.
Sure, yeah.
And make sure the truck makes it, and you guys can check it out over there too.
That thing is supposed to be 17. That ain't 17.
Yeah, it just looks.
And from here,
I was like,
it's real close.
I was like, because the last thing I could have was like, the one truck don't fit. I'm like, oh my God.
No Beto chicken foot that time.
Yeah. That's the one right there. That's the one.
No chicken foot.
Yeah.
Dude, if he can clear this on the first hit, he'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if he can just get this landing,
Right, he'll get some momentum and everything and then get it going.
I just feel like it's like that suck up. You know that when
Yeah.
you're first coming up, you're like, uh-oh, I gotta stay into it.
Yeah.
Here we go, watch. Like that.
Yeah.
He's cheating because he wasn't supposed to back. Hey, well, they're each
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's what I was looking at right now.
I seen it on the drone.
Fuck, the grill's coming off.
Saltó a la verga.
Sí, no, hombre. Es que le enfrenaste, güey.
Es que se te bien con eso.
Sí, yo sé que sí, güey. Se te ve, güey.
Ey, a lo mejor aflojarle un poquito. O sea, la quitamos a la verga.
Pues yo diría que se la quitamos, nomás que es el rock light. Déjale abrir el juego, espérame.
Agarró aire la verga en la
Yeah, it looked good, bro. It looked good.
Did it?
Yeah, that's what they want.
It feels like shit in there.
That first one, you gotta glide a little bit more.
Which one?
How was that?
It was good. It's a little scary.
Right, see now you were way faster because you're getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Yo, that jump was sick.
Yeah, I felt that.
All right, we're trying to get a matchup now. I think we'll see, but now yeah, you ran much faster.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that first one I know you're like, oh shit. Now you know the track.
I think I could go faster, but then I'm gonna get a higher jump, and I don't know if this suspension's gonna take it. That's the thing. I don't wanna.
It's okay. I get you.
I can break it, but I'll break it on the last race.
Yeah, break it on the last
Yeah,
race.
instead of breaking it on the first one. Yeah.
Then we start race.
Yeah.
That looked good, man. It looked good out there. Dude, it's yeah.
Oh, we're gonna keep it off?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off.
Está mejor, güey, porque luego si le pasa por arriba se va a sacar.
It looks good like that
¿No
too.
tenemos unas pinzas ahí?
¡Tres pinzas!
It's a little bit of a handful.
It's a little sketchy. But you know, I've never raced this thing. Never been really usually for the swamps or water or whatever. But
No hay.
it probably could take a little bit more. I just don't want to break the suspension on the first run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So we'll do a heads up first one, then we'll
Okay,
just kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
negotiate from there.
Yeah, I was
So-
telling the other guy, I was like, man, every time we come here, we race, but I don't think we're gonna race anything. We're gonna win anything. But that's cool, you know. It's all fun and games.
See, now you got a reason to build something for off-road.
Yeah, something
I was
fast.
already saying, I'm like, Beto's gonna come out here with like a 4,000 horsepower
Yeah.
trophy truck.
No, but this one works for now. This one works.
This is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the guys were saying.
I bought it from him, and then I did some upgrades. I jacked it up a little bit more, put some nice rims on it, did the wrap and stuff like that. But like I said, it's a swamp truck, it's a water truck. It's not really to jump it, but I mean it'll take it. But I don't know if this will. You know what I mean? Like it's just we haven't broke anything. The axles don't break either. It's a 5-ton axle in the back and the front. But I mean it does the job. I think I'm gonna loosen up the suspension a little bit so I can have probably a
Have a
little
little
more.
bit more.
'cause
It's
kinda
too stiff right now.
Yeah. Kind of stiff, but it works. Dale. Dale. Okay, dale para el otro lado entonces. Dale todo, dale.
No, ya dio toda la vuelta.
Ok.
Igual. Así estaba.
Espérate,
Así
¿cómo
estaba.
estaba?
Así.
¿Qué número dice ahí?
Aquí 9. ¿A dónde? Aquí.
Sí.
Es 9, ¿no?
Y fíjate el otro lado, chap.
9, 8.
Tres acá.
¿Eh?
Tiene un 3.
3. Ok, entonces estaba dale para la derecha. Para el otro lado, Así. ¿Y aquel da vuelta también?
1, 2.
No le trató de dar vuelta.
3. Este quita el 3, mira. Ahí
It's
está.
like a 3.5. O sea, el centro sería 3.5.
Bueno, aquí.
Anything back on?
No,
No, we're good.
Yeah, just gotta loosen up the suspension. Yeah.
It kind of went how we thought it would.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be worse.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad.
Nomás porque se hace feo una brincada si no le patelamos el culo.
I think we need to go back a little bit, like half a turn tighter.
I'm a hero. Mira aquel baboso anda allá del lado, mira. Pinche compadre, le vale pura verga. Está bien mamalón, viejo.
Oh, we lost our camera. Hey, quítense.
Boys. Okay, boys. That was fucking gnarly.
I almost had you.
Still caught him.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
All good?
He's so kind of
This poor G. Your whipstick, you got down. The sticky? Like a pond in the rock.
Well guys, that's a wrap with the monster truck. I think I did pretty good. I mean, being a big truck, heavy, it was pretty fun. It's rough in there, bro. I want you to check out the GoPros, especially in the back. It's boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Se me quedó la mollera, güey. De tanto pinche posa la verga. Now what we need to do is buy a Baja truck.
Yeah, we can't take this L like that.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No, it's
It's all fun though.
yeah, it's really fun. I've never done this before. This is the first time, so it's actually pretty cool. On the way to New Mexico. Well, by the time this video drops, New Mexico's already over. But we got a show in New Mexico coming up this weekend, and then after that, we're gonna look for a badass truck because I don't take these L's very well.
And it looks like this is gonna be a new thing for them, so
Yeah.
we gotta come back with
Nah,
something
this is
stronger.
cool, and this stuff right here, all the jumping and stuff like that, it's not really common over there in Houston, but you know, we can make it cool.
Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up.
Buy a trophy truck this week or what?
We're trying to.
Let's go fucking shopping.
Yeah, that's what we're in the market for that right now.
You see my race truck?
No.
It's right here.
How much?
I'm not selling it. I can't sell it because I could never replace it. California plated cruiser, man. Started off wet as a pre-runner.
Wow. Look at these. Man, these are big ass tires. What size are these?
40s. On that.
You got everything.
I won King of the Hammers in this year.
Oh, yeah?
Desert race, yep.
This is what we need. So, if we were to look for something like this, how much does this cost, you know, in total?
So something like this, you can find a truck like this in the used market for like 150s.
Okay.
You know, you go up from this would be the next step up would be like a 6100 truck, which are like more like, you could find like the older ones for like in the 180 to 220 range, with like the new bad boy stuff's in the 250s plus.
But 150 will get you something like this, and this
Yeah,
is all
pre-runner.
souped up.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, it's freaking, it's got Texas Speed 427,
Oh.
LS7 in it and all that stuff, all the good shit.
Holly.
Holly, yeah, race pack PDM, all the big digital displays and stuff.
This thing ain't got no stock frame. It's all two chassis.
No, it has, so for the class that this truck was built for is a 1450 truck, so it has 52 inches minimum of frame.
Frame and then everything else.
As everything else. So, and I literally burnt it to the ground with Bailey.
Okay.
Yeah, with Bailey from Max. So I cut it off right here, and it's all complete trophy truck from their back.
To the back, okay.
But I left the I-beam front suspension, so this is a trip. Have you ever seen the I-beam, ever fucked with I-beam stuff before?
No, never. This is first
So
time.
look at it. It's a wheel on a stick is basically what it is. And the way the front suspension works on this thing is it pivots off the opposite frame rail. So when your tires swing, it has an arc to it, which isn't a big deal as long as you stay committed, because you got to keep that tire flat so you get the right camber for the corners and stuff like that. But
so when you turn it, cambers a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, the Ackerman and all that stuff's off.
That's like a little muffler for the shock?
Yeah, dude, just so when
So
you're
they
chasing
won't get
people,
dirty.
don't get rocks hitting you,
Yeah.
hitting your shafts.
I'm gonna have to get 150 from the back and buy something like this.
LS7, yeah, dude. This truck right here, I bought this truck as a chassis in 2010.
Okay.
And I've been building it since then, but this thing has over 20 race wins, 3 championships.
Aluminum black.
It's aluminum block. It's a little light, yeah.
Yeah, that's a light block.
It's an all motor deal?
Oh yeah, dude.
But
You
is it
can't.
stock LS7 black or it's an
No,
all-motor?
it's a Texas Speed dart and sleeve LS3.
How much fuel do you fit in the back?
So, dude, this has got a 95-gallon fuel cell.
90
And
more.
the reason that you want the fuel, the reason why this truck is built this way, is you want it to be rear weight biased. So this truck is 53% rear weight bias. So when you're driving, it's on the back wheel. So when we get in those whoops, it's not going to stand up like the MonSSter truck. It just skips.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it carries the front end really well.
95 gallons of fuel.
Yep.
That's like more than the diesels.
And the other reason is when you're down like Mexico and stuff, you don't want to have to stop and get gas. Like if you can go, the further you go.
What kind of fuel?
91.
Oh, 91.
Yeah.
Okay. Just regular.
No, it's not a race gas motor. I'm not rich.
Yeah.
I can't afford. Think of
Now-
that.
now
2
you-
freaking fuel drums per freaking
You
fuel.
run this thing for a couple hours straight. Doesn't heat up or nothing.
Oh, dude, no. When we raced King of the Hammers, I was out there for like 6 hours straight. Yeah.
Oh. Just strap down,
That's
racing.
it, man.
just-
Yeah.
What if you gotta take a leak or something?
You
Just
either
be yourself?
so I don't ever really worry about it because I don't think about it because I'm
Okay.
so into what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
driving. I have had instances before where I've had to piss myself, which sucks, but it is
Yeah.
part of it. And they
Okay.
give you these little condoms. You slip over this fucking your wet little limp dick, and then you fucking pee down your leg, and then it goes out into the floor. But again, like if I'm pissing myself,
Yeah.
just soak the seat and I'll wash the seat later. I don't want piss all over my
It'll
floor.
dry up by the time you stop. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Fuck it.
That's
Yeah,
part of
that's
it.
fucking crazy. Yeah.
Dude.
We've always thought about that because we see the Formula One racing and stuff like that. I'm like, what happens when then you need to go to the restroom? You know what I'm
Seriously,
saying?
Or NASCAR or whatever.
I mean, back in the day, well, I used to do a lot of long racing. I haven't been doing a lot of big races much anymore in this thing because honestly, there's just not much to entry here in SoCal for this class of truck. This truck falls in between, like, because it's faster than a 6100 truck, but it's not as fast as a top level trophy truck. The class it's built for is a pre-runner class with the steel cab working doors. And there used to be, when I was racing this thing in the heyday, we'd have 130 trucks lined up racing in just one race. But now, like, King of the Hammers was like our biggest car count. We had like 28 trucks, and that was huge for this class. It hasn't been that big in a long time because honestly the accessible point of off-road now has just become UTVs, which is nothing wrong with it, but the trucks just you don't have as many kids hard pushing anymore for it.
This thing is nice. Super
Dude,
nice.
yeah, dude,
Wicked.
it's like it's got that chop to it. We'll fire it off real quick. Let's see.
There we go.
That cover's got an 8-to-1. Yeah, so it's got that flying bomb. Yeah, crispy. It's awesome. It's crispy. Comes out right here. Now you guys will appreciate it. I have to show you under the hood of it. The exhaust system on this thing is sick.
That's what it sounds like.
All right. Yeah, there's like a bunch of freaking Texas racing down there. They're always trying to come out there and go racing with those boys.
So the only thing that this guy has something related with us is this nice LSX. Yeah, and it's all motor, right? It's all motor deal.
Yep.
Real nice. Yeah. 427.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's been. I just blew up the motor right after King of the Hammers, but the last LS7 I had in this thing was 5 years old. Okay. So it's got a daily dry sump system. That's the key to keeping these LS7s alive. Is it's got that freaking, $3,000 oil pan that.
And look at the headers.
I was just about to say the way they're designed going to the front.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The stainless 8-in-1 header, so then they shoot in rotary fire.
Oh.
So it creates that venturi on the backside of your engine. It actually pulls the air out. So I'll show you some pictures. When this thing's hot, it's shooting fireballs every time I let off the gas because it's pulling out that raw fuel off the backside of the engine and just igniting out the hot exhaust. That's sick. That was one of the things I wanted to do because like it burnt to the ground, so I figured to bring it back and make it shoot fire.
Make it shoot fire, yeah. That's nice. Crazy fucking headers. Never seen some headers like that. And then the exhaust runs all the way through the tunnel, through the transmission tunnel.
Yep.
And then all the way to the back.
Yeah, so it goes 8-in-1 into a 3-5-4 merge to a split 3 dual 3 exit.
Gotcha. What kind of mufflers you got?
Just Magnaflows, yeah. Little guys. I didn't run mufflers when I first built it. I didn't put them on until much later.
Was it loud, or it's a little quiet now?
It was raspy. Yeah,
Okay.
I liked it quiet down, even though it's still super loud. I liked it just that little bit of edge off of the exhaust made it sound a much better sound to it. I do have the straight pieces though, so they just V-band clamp in. So if I want to run it straight, I can.
Straight pipe, yeah. I got everything. A spare tire in the back, jack. 2 tires in the back. You got everything pretty much.
Dude, hop in it. So sit in this driver's seat of this thing. Tell me what else you noticed about it.
It's all the way to the back.
Because why? We want that rear weight bias on. You're driving from the freaking back seat in this thing.
Pretty much. Look at the window right here. Yeah, this thing is sweet. This handbrake?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So you shifted, or is this air shifter?
No, that's just manual shifter.
Manual shifter. Nice. Everything, all the switch panel here.
That's a race truck.
It's a race truck. It's kind of like our race trucks, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Our race trucks don't have a passenger seat. This one does, but man, this thing feels.
Is this the oil?
Yeah, it's the dry sump tank.
Yeah.
Even Scotto fits in this.
That's the key to not breaking the motors, right?
Yeah, dude. In this world, you're running them wide open for as long as you are. You got to keep that oil real consistent. And the dry sump system not only gets that oil out of the engine to let it cool, it also creates a real consistent pressure throughout the entire race. So that's what's kept this. Like I said, the last engine, dude, over 3,000 miles of racing on it, and it freaking
5 years, bro.
5 years.
I've never had a motor that lasts
not 5 years.
Not 5 years, huh?
Like maybe like.
You know what?
5 days?
Probably our tuners.
Yeah. Maybe like 5 days.
My 427 lasted like 2 months.
And that's because you didn't use it. Because if you would have used it before, that bitch would have popped.